Okay, so hello. I have no makeup on, so don't be scared. I have soup, but I don't think I'm gonna have it. Maybe I'll have a little bit. I have shrimp steamed dumplings, and have spicy tuna roll, shrimp tempura roll, and a tuna fusion roll. I flipped it upside down so you could see it better because it didn't really show there, so it looks a little weird. I'll do the soup after. I want this. I'm gonna put this underneath me because I always get stuff on my sweater all the time when I eat. It's good. There's a place that I like. They do it better than this, but this is good. I should have told them to give me more ginger because I like ginger. Let's do the spicy tuna. Where's the wasabi? This is kidding. I'll do this one then. I'm watching the Kardashians.
Before Kimberly got pregnant with saying she had an embryo implanted into her, and that embryo was cancer. So Kim is nervous and anxious during the bleeding period. And of course she wants to know, is she or is she not having another baby? Well, okay, I want to stress you out, but can you go stress it as you find out? Okay, I'll call you in soon as the doctor calls me. Okay, love you too.
They didn't give me enough ginger. I feel like it's not the same without ginger. Mm.
Obviously, the toaster doesn't compare to me closing down sacks. So I feel like the one who's really shaking her boots is Kim, because I'm doing a damn good job of winning my mom's affection.
This is like falling apart.
Kim isn't. I'm so excited. I really wanted this, you guys.
Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna eat this one messy.
Basically, this is crazy how much my mom loves this toaster. She is the cutest kid.
It has like vegetables in it and like shrimp. Hopefully I could finish this in one thing because every time I record it stops and then I have to record again, and I have a crappy phone. I don't have a camera, so I can't put it together, and I try to do it on YouTube, but it's not letting me upload it. I have to get all that stuff so my mukbangs could be a lot better. And I want to do one with my kids so bad. But we're always busy. Doesn't look cute. I'm trying to put it so that I could see it. You could see it. Hmm. That better be my hair. I think it was. Really falling apart. It's falling apart. It's falling apart. It's falling apart, but it's good. Sorry, I gotta eat with my hands. I didn't eat all day today, so I'm hungry. I keep seeing my hair in the front. And I think there's hair in the food, but it's my hair. Oh, did I do wasabi? Yes, I did. What time is it? That's funny. So my kids are in school. That's why it's quiet. They'll be home soon. It gets so busy. Like, I want to do mukbangs with them because I like doing it with them. But then I have to worry about homeworks and making sure they take a shower and making sure they eat, and this is falling apart. I think I need a fork. And it pretty much takes up my whole day. And yeah, and then, you know, sometimes they're not doing their homework, so you gotta yell and make sure they're doing it. So I have 5 kids, and I have a 5-year-old, a 10-year-old that's gonna be 11 in April, 2 12-year-old twins. I'm sure I've mentioned it at some point while I was eating, but and then I have my 14-year-old who's going to be 15 next month. And it's scary because they're like all going through puberty at the same time. So they're all driving me nuts, except the 5-year-old. Well, she drives me nuts too, but in different ways. But they're just, it's such a hard age. because they're all going kind of through similar things but different things at the same time. And I'm trying to be open-minded but still like have the discipline in place, but without being like too much, because I try to put myself in their place because I was there before. So I try to understand them. But the boys were acting out a little bit. Which really sucks because they're so sweet. Like, my boys are really, really sweet. I mean, all my kids really are sweet, but they're just really, really sweet. And then, I don't know, they're not listening. It's not really with me, though. They really respect me, and they listen to me most of the time. It's more like in school. So, I'm trying to work on that with them. And when I was in middle school, I was that kid. So, like, I completely understand. But, you know, at the end of the day, they do have to be respectful and do what they're supposed to do. And, my 10-year-old, I feel like she's going through a stage where she feels like the middle child. Because I have the 14-year-old, who's the oldest, who gets, I guess, I try to divide the attention evenly. But it is hard when you have 5 kids to do that. So I feel like she gets like an attitude more. I feel like sometimes she does things for attention. My 14-year-old always wants to be out with her friends. My boys always want to be with each other. And you know, the 5-year-old, she's just all over the place. She likes to play. She likes to play with my 10-year-old also. But my 10-year-old, I feel like she's in between the stage where she wants to play and the stage where she wants to be like a big girl. Or, you know, like my boys and my daughter. And so there are moments where she'll play with my daughter, and there are moments where she'll just kind of like get away from me. I don't want to be bothered. And I'll see her like just on her phone, quiet, not really talking. I have to like, you know, constantly call her and be like, hey, come over here, do this, or, you know, try to like get her to do things. I don't know, it's weird. And I'm like trying to figure out like I'm trying to figure out how to help her and help all the kids with their struggles. I mean, all of my kids are amazing. They're all very sweet. They're very like affectionate. They have a lot of great qualities. They're just, I guess, going through their little stages, and it's hard for me because I have to deal with all of them at the same time. I love it. But I just want to be able to be there in the way that they need me to be there. And sometimes, you know, it's hard feeling like, are you really doing that for them? And my 5-year-old's super shy. She gets like scared to talk to people. But when she's home, she's a little terror. So I'm not used to like the whole mukbang, so I do look away a lot. I'm trying to get used to it. I really want to do a mukbang with my sister because I feel like it would be fun to do a mukbang with her. And she lived in Arizona. She just moved back to New York in December. Yeah. And she surprised us, so we thought she was visiting. And she stayed. Which I'm really happy about. Because she's been gone for like 7 years. So it's like always me, along with my parents. My brother moved to Arizona with her. I want to say maybe 3 years ago. So I felt alone for a long time. So it is nice seeing her. But I noticed we talked more when she was there than we do now. Which I'm not understanding. I know she's busy, like she just got a job. She has her son. She lives with my parents right now. So, and I have a million kids. I'm starting to get full. I want to do a seafood boil, but I gotta make time for it. Oh. Ew. Did I just wipe the table with that? Mmm. What time is that? I was supposed to do a few things today and I didn't. So now I gotta add it to the stuff I have to do tomorrow. I want the thermal, what is it called? The coldest bottle. Every time I see a mukbanger with it, I'm like, that looks so refreshing. Yikes. Oh, it has a tail. I hope you guys can see all the food and stuff. Uh-uh. Mm-hmm. I thought I was eating the shell. That's why I got scared. I'm food drunk. How long did I do? 20 minutes. Wow. That seems like a long time. I know I'm like, hope I'm not too boring. I feel like I'm different in front of the camera than I am like when I do eat. Because I'm a lot more like sillier and not loud, but like a little louder. And I feel like when I'm on this, I guess because I know I'm going to post it, I feel a little more reserved and like shy. So I'm trying to get used to it. I've made so many videos and I never post it. I still have it, but it's because I always look back at how I sounded or what I said and I'm like, oh, why did I do that? And it would probably help if I probably like wrote down what I was going to say and just had like a whole thing, maybe. I ate too much. I'm full. I'm gonna eat one more, and I think it's gonna be the tuna roll. And I mean the spicy tuna roll. Look, I had a couple more here. Wasabi. Get this out the way. And salute, salute. Thank you for watching. See you later.